but I'm very open to learn French.
And what about Canada would you like?
Ah, I like specifically Vancouver. Looks very diverse, like New York, and everything is so
Chill.
perfect, and
Chill, right?
the grass looks very green. The city is smelling so good. Of course, it's one of the expensive cities in Canada. It's inside British Columbia, but it's like a dream of city. It's impossible not to dream with Vancouver. And I love New York, but it's like a different flavor there. It's like the city of the future. And of course, it's not going to be easy for me to perform there. They are letting me to do it for a while, but I just need like 2 or 3 months out of Puerto Rico just to change the perspective.
Where in Puerto Rico do you go when you go to Puerto Rico?
The Old San Juan, it's an ancient city. It's the first city in Puerto Rico, and they call it a colonial town. And there's all the statues, and I'm performing close to them. Which means the people are going to that square just to see statues, and I'm the only living statue. And yeah, it's a pretty nice place to perform. But I'm leaving Puerto Rico because I'm getting tired to do the same thing over and over. But in the worst scenario, I will take a flight back. I just think that I'm still having something to do in New York. Maybe maybe it's my last year, maybe not. I'm doing my best to do what I'm doing. And Collins is there, there's more performers around. I understand her. I'm just worried about what she say. And I understand her point. But the final statement that she gave was...
And who is that?
The woman who was there with the last protester. She said at the end, "We will not rest until the system shut down." Which means I understand that we must change the society, but what's the
plan?
The plan, yes. Just okay. We want to change it, but what's the plan? I'm not agreed with the total chaos. We need certain order to keep the society moving forward. We don't want to be a Gotham again. We don't want to be back to the 30s or 40s. And I met a guy here. He have 90 years old. He's from New York, and I asked him about what he feel about the situation. And he was describing his childhood. And he said, people were so mad when I was a kid. The mafia was around, and they were killing a lot of people every time. They have no heart. And it's making me think that it doesn't matter. Looks like we are living in an unfair society, but compared with the society 90 years ago, I see progress, and people are taking conscience. But I'm trying to put in a balance the situation with the pandemic and the riots. People spend so many weeks indoor, and there's a trauma out there, and the people need to go out and to see performers. We are a kind of nerds, and we need the chance to perform too. We can be just protesting too every single day, because most of the people who are protesting today, they have their job in week. We are just performing weekend, which means we will not sacrifice ourselves just to be solidary every weekend. We must perform. That's what we are doing. And And yes, it's a tricky. I'm with them, but at the same time, I'm with the performers.
Okay, I
And
gotta go. Thank you. Thank you so much.